Why does stuff have to mess up as soon as I try to start doing stuff? Like, I literally am just rearranged my entire room so I can fix this. Okay. You like really all up in my camera space. Hello, unicorns. So basically, I'm coming to you today with a 1 month update. So this right here is the raw Indian wavy wig that I had. She's sitting. I named her India. She's Indian, so why not name her India? I know that's kind of weird. I might need a new name for her. So, in this wig, if I am correct, there is a 14, 16, and 2/18. This U-part wig was made by a stylist. I didn't make this one. I was too lazy to make it. I was just going through some stuff. So, I had it made. I wore it sewn down. Like it was sewn down on my head like a sew-in. I haven't had a sew-in in a while. I don't do sew-ins. I do wigs so I can come home, relax, and take it off. So it was sewn down for at least almost 3 weeks. Like almost 3 weeks. After that, I cut the wig off and deep conditioned it, washed it, and oh my god, the curls, not even the curls, the waves of this hair popped, like, honey, popped back like no other. I mean, like, the waves of this hair looked better in this wig than it did on the bundle when I first washed it or co-washed it when I first got it. I was like, ooh, let me see if I can wear my hair like this. But my natural hair did not want to bend like that natural hair did. So you can see it. I will post a video here. This is the Indian wavy after it's been washed and worn for a week. So, I what did I do to this hair? So this hair, when it was attached to my head, and when I mean attached, I mean I could have cut it off, but I didn't. I wanted to get like the full gist, because some of you like sew-ins. And other wig lovers like me, you know, they might sew their wig down too for a trip or whatever. So I wanted to basically get the gist of everything, but still have the flexibility to change up my style. So while it was in my head, I put flexi rods in it to keep up with the big waves like this. I didn't, when it was in my head, I didn't put any heat in it. I used flexi rods, and the only product that I used was water and like maybe 2 squirts of argan oil. So this hair, it doesn't thirst for product, but it still likes product. I think it likes water more than anything, because when you get the hair, the ends of this hair, let me see if I can get closer. The ends of this hair, they can get a little dry. I mean, each bundle is from a different vendor. Excuse me, not a different vendor. Each bundle is from a different donor, so not all of the hair is the same. So one bundle can be from a donor who had went to the shop every 2 weeks. Another donor can just be from a woman who just grew her hair out, and another donor can be from somebody who was just starting coming back with natural hair. So you never really know the mesh of each bundles once you put them together. So when I took the bundle out, when I took the wig out, I shampooed it with the Herbal Essence conditioner and shampoo, just not the shampoo by itself, the 2-in-1 conditioner and shampoo. And then I deep conditioned it with the As I Am co-wash. So basically I drenched India in the As I Am co-wash, and I put her in a bag. I filled my sink up with hot water, pushed the bag all the way in the hot water, and I let it sit until that water was cold. After that, I took the bag, I still let the bag sit so that the heat can just get in there, get it nice, silky, and soft and everything. So after that, the best thing to do for your hair after you rinse out all of the product with your warm water, after you rinse out everything, you need to rinse your hair with cold water to close the cuticle. So after that, I filled up my sink again and I drenched the wig, put the wig at the bottom of the sink, pushed it all the way down, made sure it got all in there, and in cold water, and rinsed it out. I rinsed it about 3 times just to make sure that all of that product was out, because I used a lot of that As I Am, but I still got a lot left. So it's not that bad. When we send your bundles out, a side note, when we send your bundles out, we do either wash your bundles with the As I Am co-wash or the silicone mix, depending on the roughness of the hair, because raw hair does come to you very, very rough. It's not that soft, silky bundle that you get when, you're working with AliExpress or anything. If I can find it, let me see. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so this is the last piece of the bundle of this hair. This is the 14-inch. If you can see how fuzzy, and it's still a little soft, but at the same time it's kind of crunchy, but you can still get your hands through it. So this hair looks different from this because I deep conditioned the hell out of her. I mean, when I first got the bundle, I did deep condition the bundles, but I didn't deep condition it as much as I did when I took her off my head, because you got all that oil coming from your scalp, and I don't have anything covering my scalp under my U-part wigs. Now, if it was a full lace closure wig or a frontal wig, I would have something like a stocking or a wig cap over my head to cover that wig. Okay, so let me give you the pros and the cons. Let's do cons first. Ain't no cons, okay? And I'm not saying that just because it's hair from a company that I co-own. I'm saying that because it ain't no freaking cons, okay? So I have had a ton of AliExpress hair. When I had that AliExpress hair, all you heard was my mother saying, "Girl, you need to pick all this hair up off the floor. It's hair strands here and here, blah, blah, blah." It got annoying. Like, of course, when you do your hair, you don't think about your hair shedding. You just do your hair. And if it's bomb, you got to hurry up and get out so somebody can see it before it mess up. You know what I'm saying? That's when I had AliExpress hair, not black unicorn hair. So now that I got my black unicorn hair, I'm like, I don't hear my mama talking about hair on the floor. I don't hear my mama complaining that there's hair everywhere in her house. I was so happy. This hair, it was cut at the top, of course, because, to close that hair up. But other than that, it was folded over by my stylist. But usually when you style your hair or you run your fingers through it, like I can run my fingers through this right now. I'm pulling. There is nothing coming out. It does not shed unless you manipulating it very, very forcefully. Very, very forcefully. I love this freaking hair. Okay. I'm a big long hair wearer, as you can see. You see the inches. We'll talk about this hair on another date. But I love me a good long hair. So, you know, when you get long hair, you be scared about, you know, this nape area. This hair ain't even messed up in the nape area. Where you do that at? Like, when have you not had gone out all day, and your hair not at least a little, you know, like at least scrunched up in the back? You know what I'm saying? So, hold up. I was about to say, don't play with me. So it does not get all nasty. And my job, I do security. Sometimes, for the people who know me, sometimes when I do have to work a lot in my building, I'm always running around, so your neck is rubbing at that nape of that hair, so you're sweating and the heat comes from your scalp. So of course, when you're doing vigorous work, your hair gets a little matted up in here. Not this hair. Not black unicorn hair. No. Not black unicorn hair. You can run your hands through it all day. All day long. You might get a little snag at the bottom if you got curls, but if you straighten this hair, all day. You don't need it. No. Another pro is you do not need to carry a brush with you at all. You don't need to carry a brush with you. It stays in place but not stiff. You can run your hands through it and it'll still flow when you walk off. Like, what hair do that? Where you find that at? Oh, you can find that at Black Unicorn, honey. I love this hair. This is not Indian hair. This is hair. If you've seen my last video, you know what kind of hair this is. So go watch my last video if you want to know what kind of hair this is, because I'm not going to do an update on this hair for a while. But if you want day-to-day updates, go ahead and go to my Instagram and the Snapchat. It'll all be down at the bottom. So with this hair, I didn't really do anything to it. All I did was flexi rod it each night, and that's hard for me, especially when it was sewed in my head. Flexi rodding hair every night when you get home at 11 o'clock at night is hard. It is so, because you be tired. You be like, ooh, I just want to just go to bed and forget about it. So when I came home, I literally used 6 flexi rods. I only had to use 6 of the green ones. I don't know what size it is, but I only used 6 of these. And then on my natural leave out, I used the yellow ones. And when I woke up in the morning, all I did, I took them down. Only thing I had to do with my leave out, big tooth comb. That's it. And maybe a little brush in the back to cover that little track back there. That's it. The hair blends perfectly with natural hair for my naturalistas that don't put any chemicals in their hair. It'll blend perfectly with you perm ladies. Excuse me, not perm ladies. Relaxer ladies, because we don't perm our hair. Relaxer ladies. And it holds a beautiful curl. These curls, I did these curls Thursday morning. Yes, I did these curls Thursday morning. And when I mean Thursday morning, no. I did these curls Thursday night at like 2 or 3 o'clock at night. It is Sunday and it's 5:58. And it's like big, like loose, nice, pretty curls in this head right now. So, you know, I know you want it. You know you want it. Come on over to the bright side. We are not the dark side, because we give you great bundles. We are not the dark side, okay? The dark side, you getting your hair from China. And Chinese people, some Chinese vendors get their hair from an Indian vendor, but they get the scraps of the hair. They don't get the whole donor bundle. They'll get the scraps from the hair, mix it with their synthetic fibers, and then mix it with some other type of hair and pass it off to you as Indian hair. No, honey, not I. I'm getting it straight from India and sending it straight to you. So, when you're ready, because we will be here, go ahead and go on over to the website. I'll leave it down below. If you're not too ready yet, you still want to look and everything, go ahead and add the Instagram. We love lookers. Lookers turn into buyers, and buyers turn into believers, and believers turn into unicorns, honey. We are ready for you. So, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Snapchat, because we will be doing more on Snapchat. I haven't been doing my best with the Snapchat, but I'm doing a lot on Instagram. So, follow us on Snapchat. I will leave that down below. If you have any questions about wholesale, we do wholesale. If you have any questions about, I think I might have to do like a student discount. You got to send me a picture though, a picture of your student ID. I might do a student discount. Send me a picture of your student ID. I might do a student discount to the email. I will leave that below. And honey, become a unicorn today, because we slay, okay? But I love you guys. I am so grateful. I don't have that many subscribers right now, but I'm grateful for the ones I got. Y'all keep telling people the good news about us unicorns, okay? Keep telling everybody, oh, they got good hair. Maybe I should try them out. Come on. Comment, rate, subscribe, share it all. I know I might be everywhere, but share it all. Girl, I've been running my hands through this bundle the whole entire little video. Okay, so let me give you a little taste of this hair. So my birthday is next Friday. Hey to the Taurus, yay for the Taurus. Okay, so I wanted to get me some inches. So this is raw Indonesian. So I'm trying out this vendor right now to see if I like it. It scared me at first. If you see the previous video before this one, it scares me at first. But it ended up being very nice. This is the raw Indonesian Wavy, but I flat ironed it. It flat ironed like butter. And so far it's okay. It's not napping up in the nape area, which is awesome. It blends like you can't even tell where my hair starts. It blends gratefully, which is awesome. And I'm just trying to figure out, okay, maybe y'all can give me, a little something. Do you think, because I'm thinking about giving myself a nice little ombre. So do you think I should ombre this hair or leave it natural? Let me know, because I was going to ombre it for my birthday. Ooh, sweet Jesus. I was gonna ombre it for my birthday and have like a ash blonde from like here on down, and then wand it. But I saw how long this was. I ain't wanding this, girl. That's too much hair. So I'm gonna keep it straight. This gonna be my straight wig. I did not straighten this wig because I knew I was getting this hair and I was gonna straighten this hair. But if you guys do want me to straighten the raw Indian Wavy, leave me a comment down below and I will do a video on me straightening that hair, putting that wig back on. I'll do a little styling video if y'all want me to. It's nothing, I love all my unicorns. And you guys have a blessed, beautiful, and magical day. Love you. Bye.